What's up, family? Man, I want to have a real heart-to-heart with you guys. Man, sometimes we fall down. You know what I mean? Sometimes we fall down. But you have to learn how to pick yourself back up. It's like riding a bike as a little kid. You're going to fall down a lot. And you do fall down a lot. It's like learning how to walk as a little toddler. You fall down. But you have the courage to get back up. You have the courage to stand back up and to try again and again and again and again. And before you know it, man, you're running. Now they're chasing after you. Now, man, they can't keep you still. Now they wish you would sit down. Now they wish you couldn't walk. You know what I mean? Why? Because they're having a hard enough time trying to keep up with you. And so it is in life when we're adults. We just don't understand that. See, as adults, we fall down. Sometimes we make mistakes. And see, people that are ignorant, man, they're going to laugh at you and they're going to mock you and they're going to scoff at you and all that other ignorant ass bullshit that people do. Man, it is what it is. Let them laugh. See, you have to learn to laugh too. You have to learn to laugh because every time you fall down, every time we fall down, man, we get back up laughing. Why? Because we know that down, man, and getting back up, man, we know that we learned some things. We know that we growing through some things. We're coming back bigger, stronger, and wiser than before. So we know that, man, every time I fall down, man, I'm getting up. I'm getting up with a smile on my face. Why? Because, man, thank you, God, for letting me fall. Why? Because I'm learning something. I'm getting something that I didn't have before. I'm better than I was before I fell. See, there's a whole lot of people that are failing. I can't even say the word, that have failed. Tripping. There's a whole lot of people that have failed. And they ain't never got their raggedy ass back up. And then they laugh at everybody else that keeps falling. See, the difference is we all fail, but we got our ass up and kept moving. Picking up the pieces. Picking up the pieces. Man, it's that time. It's that time that we learn how to pick up the pieces. Okay, you made a mistake. Okay, you made a bad choice. You made a bad decision. Can you fix it? Or are you going to just waddle in your mess? Are you going to humble yourself? Or are you going to allow your ego and your pride to keep you fucked up? It's not a bad thing to make a mistake. It's not a bad thing to fall down. It can be the greatest thing to happen in your life. See, sometimes success isn't a great thing. Sometimes success can lead to arrogance. Sometimes success can lead to you looking down on other people and taking on a judgmental nature. So all success isn't good. Sometimes falling down can be the greatest thing to happen to you because it teaches you humility. It can teach you humility. It can teach you to be grateful. It can teach you, man, I got to stop being so judgmental. Man, I got to stop being so self-righteous. Man, I got to learn to appreciate what I have. And so falling down isn't a bad thing. It's a great thing. It's a teachable moment. It's a moment that God, Source Universe, say, you know what? Time out. Time out. We're going to teach you a lesson. We're going to teach you a lesson. You need to learn this lesson. And so don't get mad because you fail. Don't get mad because other people in their self-righteousness is looking at you like, I thought that motherfucker was all that. I thought he was the chosen one. I thought she was that. I thought da-da-da-da. I thought they had a relationship couldn't fall. Da-da. People gonna say what the fuck they gonna say. Let them say it. You just learn the lesson. You just get in connection with God, Source, Universe, the Most High, and learn your lesson and grow through that season. Don't prolong it, because you can prolong that shit too by resisting the lesson. You could prolong that too by taking on a victim mentality. You could prolong that too by dwelling on anger and resentment and animosity and hatred and all that other bullshit. You could prolong that lesson. Or you could learn to pick up the pieces and move on. More humble, more grateful, more appreciative, more loving, more nurturing, more patient. The choice is yours. It's always been yours. We have to grow up. We have to learn, just like that little kid, to get back up, to try again. Okay, you fell off the bike. You scraped up your knee. You got an owie. Don't allow that to stop you from riding bikes again. Okay, you fell off your big wheel. You fell off the porch. Don't allow that to stop you from walking again. Don't allow whatever's gone through in your life to stop you from loving again. Don't allow that to stop you from giving again. Don't allow that to stop you from enjoying life again. Pick up the pieces. Don't get hardened by life. Pick up the pieces like that little child. What is it that you're afraid to pick up? Are you afraid to get in a relationship again? Are you afraid to trust someone again? It's time that you pick up the pieces. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you. We all fall down, but everybody don't get back up. Everybody refuses to get back up. Well, let me say it differently. Everybody falls down, but everybody doesn't choose to get back up. And the people that are self-righteous and judgmental and talking all that, you know that they fail and they haven't gotten back up. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.